What's going on, people? This is your girl Tony the Quiet Saint, and I just got off of watching this series called Quiet on the Set on the TV documentary, but I've been watching it on Facebook. I've been watching it the bootleg versions. Don't judge me, all right? But so far from what I've been seeing, I'm not even gonna hold you. This guy Dan, he needs his punishment. He needs his karma like right away. Like he needs to be finessed. Like he needs to go into the jail cell and let them people just ransack him. Just get him, please. Cause the way that he treated those little kids and on that set was crazy. Just watching it, just watching the little scenes. Cause I'm not even gonna hold you. Those was my shows. All that, Victorious, what was the other one with is it iCarly? It's not iCarly, is it? But it was one of those, and those shows I really grew up on. I really liked those shows, Kenan and Kel and stuff like that. Those really put me through my childhood. But you know who I really believe that needs to be punished as well? Not just Dan and the crew, because Dan and the crew, they all need to go to hell with gasoline drawers on. Let's talk about parenting. Because this is the same thing that happened in the R. Kelly case. When them little kids was in those R. Kelly parties. What were they doing in those parties? At the age of 13 years old, where was the parent? And then not even just that. In the documentary, they got the parents in the confessional talking about it with the child. Well, they're not kids anymore. Of course, they're like older. They're a lot older than that. But they're sitting there and they're explaining to the crew, telling them that, my kids would come back home and they would feel all weird and stuff like that. And then every time when I would go on set, I would see some of the comedy skits as a little bit of adult humor and stuff. And sometimes my kids would be acting funny after they finished from the set and be telling me things about Dan. But this is what they say, and this is what pisses me off. I don't want to ruin it for my child, or I don't want them to not have fun on the set. What do you mean you don't want them to have fun? What do you mean you don't want to cause chaos? What do you mean you don't want to be the problematic one? I am problematic, especially if it comes to my child. Instead of them just saying just straight up, I'm selfish, I just wanted the money. Because a lot of the kids, they went on there and they were very genuine with why they worked for Nickelodeon. They wanted to put money in their mama's pocket. You feel me? They wanted to make sure that their mama was good, which is cool. But at the same time, kids don't know no better. So they're going to do anything, especially at that age, they're going to do anything to make sure that their parents is good. But the parents know better, though. If I'm looking and I'm sitting there in the backseat, because the first thing that I would say, I wouldn't want my parent to be my manager, to be honest with you. I know that she's going to be a party pooper. I know I'm going to have to go home at a certain time because I got school in the morning or whatever. I would rather that than me just be under management of the people that I don't even know. They didn't birth me. They didn't raise me. They just here to make their bread. You feel me? So to be very honest with you, they're sitting there and they're like, I didn't want to ruin it. I will raise hell up in there. If I saw my child doing something that I believe that he's uncomfortable with, I'm taking him out immediately. Why? Because these parents act like, if they get out of the Nickelodeon, they ain't gonna get no chances. Of course they're gonna get chances. They're young. They didn't even go to high school yet. They're not even in college yet. So they don't even know what they want to do. This right now on the set, they like the attention. Kids love attention. They like the attention that they get. Oh, I seen you on All That. I seen you on Kenan and Kel show. I saw you on the Amanda show. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about Amanda. That was my favorite show. Amanda show. That was my joint. But they were just like letting these kids get treated any type of way. And then they would feel uncomfortable by how they talking as adults. Then as an adult, I would have came in there, I would have been like, Dan, you know what? I'm going to take my child out of this because my child deserves better. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in the world worth your child making so much money to the point where they get traumatized. They traumatized by this man. Understandable that they're scared of this man. Like this man is their father. Oh, they more afraid of him than they afraid of you. They not telling you what this man is doing to them. They feeling uncomfortable around this man. This man got all these adult jokes that you understand. The parent understand. The kid don't. The kid is just going along with the program. But no, parents, oh, I don't want anything to happen to my child. What do you mean I don't want anything to happen to you? Nothing will happen to your child, because if you're there, how they want to hurt your child in front of you? What are you doing to let them, to allow them to treat your child any type of way? Man, I said, Lord, even though I'm not even going to say it, Nickelodeon has been my thing, and I'm still going to keep watching Nickelodeon. I'm sorry. I love me some Nickelodeon. If anybody feels some type of way, hey, y'all can say it in the comments, please. If y'all feel some type of way about what I'm saying, please leave it down in the comment. Like, subscribe, do all that. Because to be honest with you, I was disgusted. I was really disgusted. I was disappointed, one. Not in just Dan, because I'm like, the industry, the Hollywood industry has always been dirty. You know what I'm saying? They always reach for kids because kids are the most viable. But this is why the parents are the most important aspect in that whole predicament. They're very important. You're supposed to be by your kid's side no matter what, especially if they in Hollywood, especially if they signing contracts, if they putting their names on W-2s and checks is coming to them. You have to be there, their financial advisor, their manager, the person that handles their checks, the person that handles their clothes to see if they're okay. That's your job. These parents didn't do nothing. They just let this man take care of their kids. And then wonder why their kids is being tweeted on backstage. Tweedling on them. I said, yo, I don't know what is more disturbing, Dan or the parents. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who do y'all think is the most disturbed? Dan or the parents? Please comment down below. I really want to understand, y'all. Anything is necessary, please. Put anything in the comment, what y'all think about the scenario. What do y'all think about Quiet on the Set? Did y'all like it? Are y'all still watching it? Because I don't want to put out too much. I don't want to say too much or complain about too much because some people didn't see it. Some people is actually just now seeing it. So just let me know what y'all think. Peace out, guys.